फिल्म में अलग-अलग रस होते हैं. This subject required a bit of this रस also. So with that comes especially the Prince Salman Khan. He goes through pangs of betrayal. So we have a carriage sequence. We wanted to shoot in Udaipur, but it was not practical. So the whole shoot has been done in ND Studio.
Chariot का action sequence है, जहाँ पर घोड़े बेकाबू हो जाते हैं और how Vijay Singh eventually finds out that no one is riding the royal carriage that he's traveling in, and how he climbs out of his carriage and how he takes control of the horses, and he sees that idhar khai hai, udhar khai hai, and how before he could jump off, he actually saves his horses. Basically, it's an attempt to kill Vijay Singh.
Cars and all everyone does here, but carriage, there are special people who can only ride carriages. So then we had Greg Powell come down. The main rider came from Spain, and the whole action was planned. And for me, it was very most difficult because action doesn't come natural.
The carriage sequence, where the actor is in the carriage going off into the distance. We've made some alterations on the carriages to, for the wheels to come off and for it to be running on its own.
And then we hired horses and we kept them stable. We looked after them for months.
हम लोगों ने घोड़ों की सेफ्टी का सबसे ज़्यादा ख्याल रखा. उनके लिए हमने तबेला बनाया ताकि शॉट के बाद में उनको रेस्ट दे सके.
We have a van which carries everything from a working table to medication, and we travel with this to film units to inspect that the animals are kept in the best possible condition.
The action director and Sooraj Babu had to do a lot of research, and there's a lot of special effects and a lot of real shooting which had to be done.
The driver locks the doors on the carriage.
Jumps on top of the carriage, sees a branch, escapes by jumping onto the branch.
घोड़े को कंट्रोल करना और फिर वो चैरियट के ऊपर में जाके आपको जंप करना, ये सब. एक बार तो मैं गिरने से बचा हूँ. मैं उसमें पीछे लुढ़क गया पूरा, मेरा टोपी वहाँ से उड़ गया.
Salman has to kick the door open.
And I said we'll shoot the whole thing and then patch Salman inside wherever he's needed. And the risk of making him doing stuff is also reduced. So we shoot everything with a double and then we shoot again with Salman. So we exactly know what is needed.
So we had to do stuff with doubles, and then we put the actor into some scenes as well.
बग्गी जंप होता है और क्रैश होता है नीचे, तो उसमें बूम ऑपरेटर और ट्रॉली पुलर, अगर इनका टाइमिंग जरा भी मिस होता तो एक्सीडेंट हो सकता था.
So we had a special carriage designed so we could skid it from side to side at the back with the people operating it in the back.
The carriage took us a lot of time to prepare. My VFX supervisor Prasad Sutar, he made the whole digital format of what are the shots.
We actually shot Carriage much before the whole film started. So I had a time of around a year also in post. With Carriage, what we did was we did the storyboard of the sequence. We did a rough edit of it. We built a CGI carriage or say just to show how it's going to look. What you see on screen, the actual shoot is hardly 10% of the frame. The rest all is created.
So me was from the carriage to climbing out of the carriage to pulling the horses to falling with the carriage.
It was grand. We shot for days, but a lot of learning for me. We all enjoyed it. It's difficult to shoot, but I'm happy we had this experience.